are you? Yes, look,
Oh, hi. Who's this?
you left a message on the helpline here. I work with Advocacy.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
What can I do for you there?
I have a quite severe ADHD, PTSD, narcolepsy, GAD, severe panic disorder, and some other things, and COPD, and a damaged spine. And I have been recognised as disabled. And I require some legal advocacy and help navigating some issues regarding an abusive parent.
What age are you?
I'm 38.
Okay.
I was living in Finland for a while, um, and
So you have, I suppose you have a combination of you've disability, you've disability, and you'd have a couple of mental health issues there as well, would you?
yes, yeah. I find the
Okay, so
ADHD makes it. I don't. People don't seem to listen or take it seriously. I'm not sure whether it's the mode of speaking or stuff. I have difficulty with solicitors because of the scattered thinking. Um,
just to explain, I suppose our service here would be advocacy primarily for older people,
yeah, I
as in
saw that.
kind of people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you numbers here for two other organisations that might be of use to you, okay?
Um,
One is the National Advocacy Service for People with Disabilities,
yeah, they told me I'm not worth their time and money.
okay? The other one I can think of is the Irish Advocacy Network.
Um,
They would be an advocacy service for people with the specialised area mental health.
Yeah, it's just I saw that I was told that I would be classed as a vulnerable person, and I have a quite a controlling narcissistic parent, basically interfering and stuff, and it's just proving very difficult.
Yeah, I suppose it's kind of it's support through the legal process. Like what that primarily it's support in dealing with a solicitor.
Yeah,
I suppose what is it that you're dealing with a solicitor in relation to?
I have a parent who has committed repeated perjury and basically is using the law as a form of I suppose power and control, and going so far as to tell people my time in Finland didn't happen, and refuses not to act as my next of kin, has forged my signature, and I'm finding it very difficult to navigate any sort of form of legal representation, and with the PTSD and the ADHD, preparing even the documentation for the legal aid people is proving very difficult for me, and I just feel like I'm literally falling through the cracks and no one seems to give a shit. And I contacted the advocacy people, and 1 second, sorry, that
The National Advocacy Service for People with Disabilities.
yeah, I met them. I met someone. I spoke to them for nearly close to 2 hours, and I told them all the various charities and agencies I'd reached out to, and all they did was send me an envelope with some pamphlets for organisations I'd already told them that I'd met a dead end with. And then when I emailed to ask them to put some sort of explanation into it, they told me that basically they'd limited funds, and basically I wasn't worth those funds.
So they couldn't support you because there's a lack of resources.
Uh, yeah, I was told that they have to
Right.
pick and choose carefully, and that I'm not of anything.
I yeah, in all honesty, we specialise more in areas like where you have an older person in hospital wanting to return home and supporting them to return home with home care, supporting an older person around regain control of their finances. Um, we wouldn't provide legal advice or anything like that, but
It's not legal advice. I literally
yeah,
need someone to help.
no, I appreciate it's not legal advice you're looking for. It's just we wouldn't generally provide support like what you were looking for. I think the best thing I could do is give you the number for the Irish Advocacy Network and see if they would be of any use to you.
Okay.
And if I come across any other information that might be beneficial or another service that that may be beneficial, I have your number there. I'll call you and let you know. That's about the only thing I can really say to you.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried nearly everything. I've been told that while the person represented men's aid was horrified at what I described, they said they couldn't help me, wouldn't help me. Any men is the same. Um, Ruhama for sex workers. You know, I really just, I appear to just be without rights.
That's not easy.
I mean, like I have someone who has, who while I was in Finland, uh, routinely, and I got into some trouble there. I got stabbed, and would routinely pretend not to know anything about it, and would hold that psychologically manipulative, abusive stance for hours and days until I had a panic attack. And then they would take some evidence of the panic attack and go, look, they're awful. I'm going to put, and they've been doing this for years. And I've had to provide, I tried to go to the guards about it, and they've, the guards won't listen to me because they've already been to the guards. And I'm in this situation with this person who has been abusing me for decades, and I don't know how to escape.
Yeah, that's difficult in fairness.
What? It's literally like it, I have a folder with 78 points of documented perjury, 28 points of audio. I have audio of her admitting abusing me, and I brought it down to the guards, and they do nothing.
And I presume you've gone to the ombudsman as well, have you?
Yeah, ombudsman is no use.
And so they found there was nothing.
I'm in the process of filing about the perjury thing, as I was advised to in passing by a solicitor, but that's, you know, that's I have to, again, that's difficult. It takes, with the ADHD, that takes me, sorry,
Yeah.
I just the messenger keeps going in the background. With the ADHD, compiling a GSOC complaint takes, like, I think the last one I had to do was, it took me 3 months.
I'm guessing that you've tried citizens information as well, have you?
What?
You've tried citizens information.
Yeah, I went to the FLAC person, and the person started crying. I'm not messing. The person started crying and had to keep turning away and wiping their eyes, and were said. And what I got was, sorry, 1 second. What I got was them saying just one case, just one of what you're going through would be too much for anyone. I don't know how you're coping. I can't help you. Put a search in for human rights lawyer into Google, and then blew their nose and apologized. Like that's yeah, like, it's like some cliche horror movie.
Yeah, so I suppose if you had an elderly, if there was an issue involving an elderly relative, or you were looking for support with filling out a fair deal form or something of that nature, you'd be in the right place. But this isn't the right service.
Okay.
I'll give you a phone number there for the Irish Advocacy Network. The only other organisation I can think of offhand that may be suitable. To the pen there.
Yeah.
01
01
872
872
8684.
8684, and that's the
Irish Advocacy Network.
Yeah.
And they'd be at pure advocacy in mental health. So I'm sorry, that's the best number I can think of giving you.
Okay, no worries. Sorry about dumping all that on you.
If I come across that in the intervening time that maybe it helps, we'll have your number there anyway.
Okay. Thank you.
Best of luck to you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.